Hola. Is everything working? Alright. Now let's see. Is that working? No. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can fix that. Ba 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 bow ba ba da ba dow ba dow ba dow. Ba 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 bow. Bow bow. Oh, why is that down there? It needs to be up. Ah. Ah. Okay. Well, that's not good. Alright. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't move me. Wrong thing. No, wrong thing. Eh. Streamer is being bad at streaming. Eh. Okay, is this the right thing? Nope. That's the image again. Okay, that's not it. Where's chat? Where do I press on chat? Eh. Streamer is being really bad at streaming. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Actually, here's what I do. Okay, now the only thing I can see is chat. Right? Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, I still grabbed on the not chat even though all I could see was chat. Hold on. There's a reason why I started the stream earlier. Sooner rather than later. Oh no. It's not good. Okay. I just need to grab chat. Oh, right, I locked it. Okay, let's lock everything else but chat. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I can't make it bigger, though. That is the unfortunate thing. So chat is kinda tiny. That is, like, the one bad thing. Chat is kinda small. Let's see if I can't fix that. Because I think I can. I just need to do it real quick. Give me time. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm trying my best here. Okay, okay. I'm gonna want that, and then size. Can I change check settings? Ah, text size. Okay, here we go. Ba-ba. That's big. Okay. How about ba-ba? Ba-da? No. Ba-ba. Oh, that. Oh, that's an extra. Okay. Ba-ba. No. Ba-da. There we go. Actually. Ba? Okay, that's good. That's good. And now. because I like fonts. If I could find the one I always use. My hand. Hey. Crap, now the text is just kind of dark. Okay, one last thing. I swear, I promise. Okay, letter spacing, word spacing, no. Ah, here we go. There we go. Save. Now. There we go. There's chat. Okay. Sorry about that. Now, let's get on to the things that I actually meant to be doing here. Which is just real quick. Hello! Just getting things set up before we actually begin. Just gonna be sending a link out to some places real quick. And we will begin right afterwards. Bam, bam. That is not that one. Bam. There we go. Alrighty. Alright. So today we're gonna be doing Hollow Knight Steel Soul. What did I just do? Oh no. Please tell me that didn't mess with anything. No. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. Yeah. No, chat! So many issues. And it's all because of my dumbassery. Okay. Now, actually, we should be able to get now. Except for one smaller little thing of this little guy needing to be more so there. Okay. Sorry about that. But, yeah. We're gonna be doing Steel Soul today. I played this game for the first time 2 years ago. So this is a little celebration of that. So let's see. This is like my main save, so can't be getting rid of that one. Yeah, this one's fine. I practiced a bit, for this, just to make sure that I wasn't going to get absolutely brutalized. Um, and I actually beat the game true ending with only a couple deaths, so I should be okay for today. This is the Mimikyu skin. I'm not gonna be using this skin because I have plans with another. Theming. We've got Broken Vessels theming today. Because I don't know why, but with my hyperfixation on Hollow Knight, I just started really liking Broken Vessel this time. Don't know why. He just clicked. But yeah, gonna be going for true ending. Obviously, with it being Steel Soul, I could technically quit out whenever I get close to dying, but that's what I did the first time I beat Steel Soul. This time, we're only going to be doing that if I'm in a safe spot where I cannot die unless I miss a jump or something. So, no doing it during bosses or anything like that. This is going to be pure Steel Soul. No. The Geo. Wow. Okay. Gonna try and get as much Geo as I can. I know that back when I played Steel Soul the first time and was working on beating that, I know I had a full route and everything. I remember like the first parts of that said route, but I'm not really gonna be going off of that too much. Like in that first part of the route is like very barren for what I remember. Like I remember how I got into Fungal Waste after Green Path, but that's pretty much it. Like, pretty much. So, yeah. This is mainly gonna be winging it. Will I ever be using that charm? No. This is Steel Soul. I'm not gonna be going down to 1 HP just for some extra damage. Hell, I don't even do that in normal runs. Because I am not that confident in my abilities. I'm pretty confident, not that confident. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing how far we can get. If things go well, I'm actually able to beat the game. We're gonna try and get as high a completion percentage as I can. Trying to remember like the couple parts where I died. The Grimkin, the third stage of the Grimkin, I know one of those killed me. Some parkouring challenges, but again, I am able to quit out during those if I need to. It's just, I need to make sure I don't die for that. Because I'm not going to have like a multi-hour run just to die to some parkour challenge that I already went through. Like, on the way back to where I came from. Speak to Elder Bugs, that would be making happy. But, yeah. Again, pretty much unrouted, just going through the game, as we do. No real specific plan or anything, just gonna be replaying through this beautiful last game. Now, I know the chat above my head should be disappearing eventually. But, if not, just Hava, I guess. Or I could fix that real quick. Okay, yeah, you guys get to hear him moan while I fix that real quick. Shouldn't be long, if I am not incorrect. Just fade after. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, it's saying show messages permanently. Let's not do that. Here we go. Okay. And now, if I... Come on. Alright, there's that. And then about 30 seconds. Come on. Oh, that should be gone soon. Bah. Ow. Took down and spit a little bit there. Okay, let's see. Is it gone yet? Yep, it's gone. There we go. Got that fixed. Sorry. Just got that chat thing actually set up today, so... Will it matter? No, probably not. But it's cool to have. Hit. Bah. Grub. Grub. Ow. Okay, if my brain would start functioning, we'll be fine. But if not, then we might be in a little bit of trouble. Hello. Welcome in. Hello, brain? Brain. I think my brain fell out at some point. I'm not dying to a go in Crossroads. Like, no. Like, that would just be depressing. Ugh. Lord. Like, I get that I'm running on a low amount of sleep as per usual, but like... No excuse, man. Alright. Alright. Commit mass murder. Well, I'm not done yet. Okay. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. I don't technically have to get this money yet, because we're going to be going back here to get into fungal waste later. But I just like grabbing it now, so I don't have to. Plus, it's just more money right now to get stag and some other things. What are other things? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Turk. And okay, we're gonna try this 2 times. Just finished the Hollow Knight 10 minutes ago. I'm putting you as background stream. Hell yeah, good job. Alrighty, we're gonna try this probably 3 times, and then if I'm not able to, we're just gonna end. Yeah, that. Okay. That was definitely You did say that you would pop by, and so you have. Alright. Let's try. There we go. Usually we need wings for that. But we ball. Alright. I know I got hit. Oh, well, I actually did time that bad, but that's okay. Alright. One mass shard for now. Get more later. And I walk straight into a Goma. I really do need to find where my brain is. I don't know, I really do think I dropped it somewhere. I tried summoning the Radiance, yeah. Oh, without void, oh! Oh, that... Damn. That is unfortunate. How long did it take you to realize? I'm on 1 HP. I need to not... Okay. That's a wild amount of delay. Media. Also, something I'm gonna realize for next stream is smaller chat size, because that takes up a lot. Just for a little sentence. So we'll get that figured out later. For right now, I'm not really too worried. Don't really expect a lot of chat, so if it gets to be that it gets a little cluttered, we'll fix that later, if need be. But for right now, I have messed with the chat enough. I'm not dying to a go. That would be pathetic. Alright. Stag. It's also kind of hard to tell what you guys are actually chatting about and responding about. I'll have to see if there's a way for me to turn down the latency. Not, because that is a long latency from me to you guys. There's some way for me to see chat without it being on my phone. I don't know. That would be nice. But alas. Future me issues. Unless they become current me issues, we'll see. Alright, boss fight time? That is this room, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Alright. Time for murder. Okay, I'm really not showing a good display of any kind of skill or brain. Goals? Make it a decent amount without dying, hopefully get true ending, and if we end up doing that, we'll just see how much percentage we can get. Oh, Lee, what? Okay. That, I know why that happened, if you are at all curious. Okay. Well, we got to kill Zote. So I have the enemy rando, and for whatever reason it randos this and literally nothing else. So yeah, I need to figure that out at some point. Okay. Yeah, randomizer. I plan on doing some randomizer streams at some point, but yeah, there's so many weird settings for it, and like all the other enemies are fine. Everything else is fine. It's just that, nothing else. So it's just like, all right. And now I think that's the same reason why the gates opened earlier with the Aspid Arena. It's just say a little glitch, or not glitch. It's just part of the mod. All right. Hey, I got the kill Zed though. Chat delays 15 seconds. Okay. Gotcha. Try and keep that in mind. Oh, I got you, Benjamin. You've been making typos a lot. Yeah, no, I gotcha. But yeah, no. Goals, beat Radiance, which actually, when I was practicing for this, I just did one playthrough. I actually beat Hollow Knight and Radiance first try, so those shouldn't really be an issue once we get to them. It's really just things leading up to it that are gonna be more issues. Come on, can we get the focus? Yeah! Love doing that without touching the ground. It's great. Satisfying. Love it. Alright. Murdering a mother. No reason other than why not. Being a dumbass. For the same reasons. Alright. Walking sounds? Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Ow. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Actually, you could have been talking about walking sounds of an enemy. I don't know. Ba, ba. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The shockwaves are invisible for whatever reason. Or at least most of the shockwave. What I need to see of them. Which, not good. Especially for later bosses. But that'll be okay. We'll cope. Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm not. We'll get Lumafly later. I don't remember what my route was, but I know my route made room to get Lumafly naturally. So we're good. And we won't be needing Lumafly for a little while anyways. Because that's peaks and fucking deep nest access, which we don't need for a little while. That's just mainly Hera and Sea Dash. Yeah, I don't know why the shockwaves are invisible. It's kind of important. Come on. Okay, you didn't give me your rocks, right? I need good ones anyways. I'm trying to think if there's like any bosses with the shockwaves besides... Yeah. Besides any major like Dream Warrior bosses. Maybe Soulmaster actually. But I should be okay with that. I've done the fight enough to know I'm good. Alright, that should be it. Yep, that's it. Sweet. Alright. Hold on, just answering a DM. And turning down my notification sound. Because it did nose up. Okay, there we go. Almost no hit, yeah. No, miss bug! No! Ah, crap. Nope. That's okay. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Alright. Vengeful Spirit time. And then we're gonna go do Brooding Moloch. And then we'll be done with Dirtmouth. Not Dirtmouth. Ugh. Crossroads. Crossroads. Bah. Yep. Thank you. Knock me unconscious, please. Yep. Let me up. Let me up. Thank you. Ow. I probably should have went back and looked at my Steel Soul run from ages ago to see any kind of routing, but I think I remember the first bit enough to know what I'm doing. Well, I know I never did Moloch in that, but it's okay. Oh, I remember my first playthrough. I went to Moloch way early, because Moloch is like a harder boss if you're just now beginning the game. And I think I was stuck trying to beat that boss for a very long time. I didn't get out of Crossroads for 5 hours. 5 hours. Oh, alright. That lifeblood little guy gets to live, I guess. Thank you very much. Soul Catcher. Which we're not actually going to equip yet, because we... Actually, no, we're going to equip it, never mind. Because we're not going to be getting... strength for a bit, actually. So, yeah. That for now. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to go do Brooding Moloch. And then we'll go to Green Path. Just gonna make that quick detour. it should be. Yep. Stupid heads. There we go. Second try. We're good. Alright. Wow, I'm dumb. Fragile strength is actually useful. Yeah. Because, well, I kind of can't die anyways, so. The one downside of fragile strength doesn't exist. I'm not going to be getting the other two. Because I definitely don't need greed, and fragile heart is good. But for right now, my charm, like the amount of charm notches I have, it's just not worth it. Over strength. Because I'd rather get through a boss quicker than make it to where the bosses just take as long, but I can just get hit a bit more. So strength is very useful. Wow. Okay, two of the guys are attack already. They're here. Okay. Not even a single jumpy? Are you gonna jump yet? Wow, you haven't even jumped. Okay. Well, let's take a second to heal then. Now you jump. Okay. I tried to dash. Can't do that yet. There we go. Gaming. Alright. Green path. Alright. Take care of this guy. Sweet. Yep, straight into the acid. Good job, me. Good job. Alright. I do have my general plan for Green Path. Taking a bit of a different route from usual. And I'll explain that. Well, okay, the unusual thing for me is that I'm taking the usual route, technically. Again, I'll explain it. See what you like the scheme. There's a thing above it. Yeah, you see why I like it. It's very good. And a lot of content for how cheap it is. Like, genuinely, me and pretty much every other fan of the game is just like, I would pay more for this. Because, like, my first playthrough was, like, I think 20 or 40 hours before beating the game. Or getting 100% or whatever, I don't even know. I don't remember. Like, and that's only for, I think it was like 15 to 20 bucks. And it's just like, wow. Very good art style, very good gameplay mechanics. Love it. And the soundtrack is amazing. Christopher Larkin is probably my favorite video game soundtrack composer. Yeah. Well, a lot of that, like, 20 to 40 hours was all me just stuck in the first area. So here's the bit that I'm kind of doing a bit differently than normal. So usually you can't make this jump. But I usually end up using this guy to kind of cheese my way into doing it. So I'm going to do it, but I'm not actually going to go this way. If he would actually do what he needs to. Please. Yeah, like that. So I could go that way and skip a lot of this lower section, but I'll have to come back down here anyways later, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now. Yeah. And a lot of, like, speedrunners, they'll use a fireball skip instead, if you didn't know. Because the fireball pushes you back a little bit, so you can technically get enough height and distance to actually get past there. But that is speedrun starts. I am no speedrunner. I am casual, moderate at best. Fun thing. Squish. Squish. Alright, yeah, corner for. I don't technically need the maps, but if I end up living for a while and trying to get it as most percentage as possible, having the maps will be useful. Thank you, corner for. And then there's also. Wait, did I need to use this? No, I didn't. Okay. Just need to hit, and bam. Yeah, because no matter what, I would have had to come back for that grub. If I'm going to get some percentage, because after you get all the grubs, you get a charm, and that's a percent. So, I need that. Grubberfly's allergy. Will I ever use that charm? No. I'm not a fan, but... Oh yeah, and Hunter's Journal. Why not? Why not while we're here? Hello. Alright. Come on, come on. And goodbye. Alright. Wait, is this Soul Totem here? Huh. Okay, the more you know. Again, I don't usually go this way. I have been this way fully since I think my first playthrough, actually. Weirdly enough. Oh, come on, I poked that. Alright. Morning. And there's a bench down here real quick. I gotta fully go down here yet. Just grab the bench. Alright, back up and up. Fire. God, it's weird how much that, like, in the fly pogo that I mentioned not doing, it's weird how much it actually skips. Background. Alrighty. Alrighty. No biggie. I don't know. Alright. Another bench. Yeah, no. We're fine on money. Money is not really... Well, strength is gonna cost a bit, but... we have that money already. And the only other thing that we're buying before then is a stag. So we're fine. This is just, yeah, just lore. And then that's just a room I can't go through yet. So we have a Moss Knight. Alright. Now time for my favorite part. Should be right over here. Yeah. You guys hear something? Sounds like a bitch. Nah, it must be, yeah, it must just be the wind. I can't speak. Sorry, to speak content. Alright, can't wait to see your corpse later. Goodbye. Alright. Activate both of you guys, so I can just fire up all you guys at once. There we go. Big money. Later. There should be a bush here. Yep. That's Hornet, but we're gonna go down and get the stag first and bench. Because there's no point in going into this fight on low HP. I didn't want to be down here, but okay. I'm mainly thinking I heard it sounded to be a Wanderer's Journal or something along those likings. Not from that direction, but that might be locked behind Claw or something. Oh, nope, there we go. Alright, that'll be some extra money for later. Or for a little while later, but still later. Money is money. And you'll not hear me complain about money. Probably. Unless then something stupid happens. Or I don't have it. Maybe if I don't have money, then you'll hear me complain about money. But that's a lack of money. So I don't know if that really counts. Hi, Hornet. Die, Hornet. Wow, Shaw immediately. Boss time. Indeed. Oh, okay. Can I time my progress right, please? Okay, just heal real quick. Don't really be needing the heal on Hornet, but this is how my brain is deciding to work right now. Okay, yeah, not okay at the right times. Do you have to do that attack on the ground? I prefer you doing that in the air. Not that. Like that. Thank you, Hornet. There we go. Alright. Give me dash. There we go. Oh, right. Now, part of me needs to remember what I actually bound dash to. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Been a couple days since I actually played the game, so I forgot what button it was. Alright. No point to really bench here. But hi, Coral. Thank you for deciding to be over there. I appreciate that. Make it to where I didn't lose any air money. We'll be back here later. Because we'll need Shape of Them. For no reason other than an extra %. Actually, maybe for Salubra having extra charms. For Shaman Stone. No, we can get Shaman Stone immediately, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Ignore me being a dumb. Alright. But next steps are... I'll probably... No, I don't need to stop by Dirtmouth. Although it is the fastest way to get down into Fungal, so I will actually stop by Dirtmouth. But I won't be getting anything from there yet. Hi, Elderbug. Talk to you again. Alright, and I'm just gonna make sure that I don't think I can get the elegant key quite yet. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay. And again, we're not worried about Lumafly Lantern for a little while. Hi, Tisa, you're gonna be staying there forever. I'm never talking to you. Minderbug. Shit. Okay. That... Wow, I wish I was prepared for that. Okay. Wow. That's rare. You could just hear my brain just start to malfunction as soon as I saw him. Like, Jesus. Okay. Here we go. Fungal based. I don't remember how you're usually supposed to get into fungal based. But this might actually be the way. I don't know. I don't remember. This is just how I do it. just casually forgetting that I can dash. Me just casually forgetting that I'm playing a video game. Leg Eater! Time for one of the best terms. I'm only saying one of the best because of Shaman. Shaman exist. Thank you! And we never need to worry about making it unbreakable, because I am unbreakable. Technically. It's more so if I break, this entire reality breaks. Yeah. Entire reality breaks, I can't access it. Yada yada. Alright, now we do these guys, and then head back up there, because then I will actually be able to equip. Wait, why can't I get it over? Why are the doors open already? Well, I'm gonna kill them anyways, because they get good. And also, that they should not be open yet. That is weird. That's okay though.
Wow! Wow!
Wow.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Alright. Now we're going down into oh, that's where we're at now. The Mantis area. Mantis Village. That's our next step. Hi, Cloth. Wait, where are you? Cloth. Hey. How you doing? Good. See you later. After Trader Lord. Can't get that Geo Rock yet. I'm not letting Cloth die this playthrough. I don't care. I don't. No. Yeah, that's not happening. Cloth died in my first playthrough. I'm kind of determined never to let it happen again. And so I'm not gonna let it happen again. That was the reason why my Grimchild is named after Cloth. Like even in my first playthrough, I just named my Grimchild Cloth. And the main version of the character that you see in the bottom left is also named Cloth, because I am very good at naming things. You cannot argue. I am right. I am very correct. Says the same person that would call a Calico Cat Callie. Yes, that is a thing that I did. I lack any kind of brain cells that would go into naming things. I suck at it. Bah. Alright. Back on route. Just slight detour for money. slight detour straight into the acid. Because, yet again, I lack a brain. And the way I've been playing it, like, the statement that I said earlier about only dying a couple times, like, on my practice playthrough really doesn't seem true. But it is, I swear. I did it. Is this I am not locked in? Simply. Yeah. Next boss is Mantis Lords. And then after that, we kind of get into the wing it kind of thing. Because beyond that point, I don't remember any of the route I used to take. None of it. So what will I do next? Who knows? Well, you'll find out once I find out. Just a little bit later. Because that's how stream delay works. And I do need to remember to save Milo before I leave here. Because I don't want to have to come back. And I need to equip Soul Catcher. Oh, wait, right. I forget I had less charm nudges than I thought I did. I can't do you yet. I will be back soon for you, Milo. Never mind, I will be into the acid. Again. My brain needs to reattach itself. Wherever it went. It's just off a nice vacation in, like, Hawaii or something. Leaving me here alone. I need it. Wait, did I bench? Yeah, I did bench. So everyone here respawned. Good job, me. Very big smart. I say as I lie. A 999. 999 Gia. Hell yeah. Totally on purpose. Not really. There we go. Doesn't. Trunk. Here we go. Mantis Claw. Alright. Now, a couple things to do before we actually head down to Mantis Swords. Good job, me. Same exact thing with spikes. Same guy that has to do part of White Palace later. Ugh. Well, that is if I make it that far. We'll see. If I don't make it too far, we'll definitely stream this again sometime. Or, well, probably next week. There really is no ever about it. Some week, next week at some point. There is only one reason why I'm heading back up here right now. One reason and one reason alone. And that's this. And then if I remember Mila, I will get her before I leave. If I remember. But I always forget, and I doubt that today will be the day that I don't. That is if I make it that far. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Hey you, can I get some quick hits, please? Usually I kill you down there when you have no idea what's going on. But I need soul, please. 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 Spare soul, spare soul. Can I hit you? No. Oh my god. And wow. Wow. Well, we're doing another run, cause wow. Does anyone have a rock to throw at my head for that one? Cause that... Wow. Hold on, and let me also just mods, enemy randomizer, general settings. Okay, let's hope that fixes that. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure that's not too much progress lost. Didn't even get the Mental Swords, so... Do it again. Now this is actually the last run. That was... extremely stupid of me. Will say. Will say. Alright. Totally the first run! Totally first run of the stream. Yeah. What was that? The animator randomizer is on, isn't it? I accidentally turned it on, didn't I? Well, what was that mysterious thing? Oh. I am actually so confused on what that noise actually is, though. Okay, so that's that. What was I hearing then? Okay. So this is incorrect. What is that? What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Tiny Soul Master. Okay, okay. I would go through this for the funnies, but that's for a different day. Okay. This is why I shouldn't touch settings. This is why I shouldn't touch them. This is why I shouldn't do things. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Enemy randomizer. General settings. Off. 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 Just everything off. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. That should be it. Right? It's off. Everything's off. Except for the one thing that's on, but that's just resetting everything. Everything's off. We can actually play the game now. Right? Right? Please. Swear to God, if anything weird happens. Seems normal so far. We don't have Tiny Soul Master trying to kill me. Oh, God. Also, what was going on in here? Oh! Tiny Watcher Knight. Great. You know what, man? I'm just gonna go through until I actually die, because by the sound of things, this is not good. Because I'm pretty sure I just heard another boss. That's Hive Knight. Hold on. Where's the Hive Knight? Oh, hello. Not a fan of you. You're out of place. Everything here is out of place. Where's the Hive Knight? I heard it. Holy crap. Okay, the fact that our sound effects are actually changed and everything. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I really do need to end myself, yeah. Further than I got last night, well, fucking got to Mantis till I died to Mantis. Yeah, this is pretty much what I ended up doing. Yeah. Right here, oh my god, and the shade was tiny too. Okay, yeah, I have some mods, and I remember being able to turn them off. I need to remember. Oh, no, 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 I wasn't in Deep Nest. That was an accidental enemy rando. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Mother list, Jimmy Size Chander. Oh, okay, wait, wait. Okay. All that's off. Off, off, off. Yeah. Like, I did have a run. And it ended pretty much in the same way that you said that yours ended. Pretty much the exact same way. Died to the mantis fly. The baby manti. Okay. And And I've tried 2 times now to get another run started. And this is the third. Let's just make sure. Is this what you're supposed to be? Please. Thank God. We can actually start another run and get back to where we were now. Wow. Yeah, no. Okay. Hopefully me dying will have my brain screw itself back in. Cause like I don't want this to take all day because I have plans. Later tonight. Like there's a reason why I started the stream earlier rather than later. Usually it'd be late night streams. That's usually what I do. But well, it's a big game. I'm just gonna get that Geo Rock when I come back down. Okay, remember how I was just talking about my brain getting screwed back in? Oh my god. Hello? Am I here? Am I alive? Is that what's happening? Am I dead? Yeah, no, I don't think I'm here right now. Brain has completely melted for no reason other than, I guess, a general lack of sleep. Because I got, like, maybe an hour and a half. So that would probably be why. But like, I know what I'm doing, it's just I need to do it. And that's where the difficulties are. Bam, and Fury of Fallen. Not gonna use this charm, but nice to have, I guess. Because again, in a Steel Soul run, I am not going to risk my life at 1 HP just for some extra nail damage. Not happening. No reason for that to happen. Like, I am not that good at this game. Evidently. Well, I didn't think so to begin with, but even more so now. Like, it really was a thing of, like, during that playthrough, I only died a couple times. Like, I didn't die until I actually started going for, Grim. So, I don't know. Exact rat, yeah. But yeah, no, like. So, I don't know. Like, it really must be just a lack of sleep is getting to me. But we'll get through it. We'll be fine. God, I shouldn't have said, like, yeah, I'll make sure to save Mila if I actually make it that far. I shouldn't have said that. I'm pretty sure that sealed my fate. Alright. And down we go. Everything's proper now. Good, good. Alright. And that's why we pogo. Hello, Corny. Thank you, Corny.
Chocolate.
Oh, that would have been a lot cooler. And bap. Alright. There we go! The gates aren't opening early anymore. Never mind. Why did I say a word? I had to say something. Something is still making them open early, and I still don't know what. One of the mods. Probably the one that makes things a bit more convenient. Like the fact that I didn't have to go through the entire like beginning cutscene. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, Lem will just be able to one click and sell everything. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. The quality of life mod. Mayhaps. If there's no other mods over from those, it's just small things. Nothing that'll actually affect like my gameplay or anything like that. So don't worry about that. It's all just simple stuffs. Oh. First try? Oh, hold on. First try. Hey. Hell yeah. Walked up a little bit too early. Alright. Ow, what? Hello, brain? Some tips for Seal Soul. Always use your camera. Oh yeah, I know. I've been in Steel Soul before. This isn't my first time. It was a while ago. The title is more so just saying that I am playing Steel Soul after my first, like, 2 years after my first playthrough. I'm not saying that it's my first time actually playing Steel Soul, because I have before. I've beaten Steel Soul before. Oh, there's actually a VOD of it. But the stupid thing with that is at some point the stream fucking cut off. I'm pretty sure I was beating fucking Soul Tyrant and the stream cut off and I didn't realize, so I don't have me actually beating the game in that VOD, which sucks. But when I did that, yeah. Again, I have been playing for 2 years. Well, I'm not saying that like the more experienced thing. I'm saying like I have done it before. This isn't my first rodeo. But yeah. Hell, the only thing I haven't actually done yet for base game, technically other than Mr. Mush recommending, is P5. On my main save, I have Path of Pain done and all that. It's just Pantheon 5. Which is Pantheon 5, so. Yep, I have done Path of Pain. Indeed, it was a Path of Pain. It sucked. And I'm so glad I don't have to do that today. Yeah, 5, yeah. I forget, I think the farthest I got last time I tried it was Sly. Yeah. Sly is a pain in my ass. My rectum. Nice, nice. Alright. Killing thine mother. Now, let's see. Last... Okay, that was weird. No explosion. Alright. Last couple runs, this has been accidentally enemy randomized. Yeah, the Sly boss fight in P5. Yay, I fixed it. Alright, cool. I don't know why he gives me so much trouble, but he does. Hi, Sly. I was just talking about you. Did he forget who Sly was? Or did you forget they had a boss fight in P5? You know, like, the last run I did, like, nothing else was enemy randed, except for the Gruzzer spawns after Gruzmover. Oh, you forgot both. Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, alright. Can we get the satisfying grub? Satisfying grub, Pogo. Can mine, Ah, okay. Gotcha. Well, that doesn't really mean too much. Ugh! That... So you can just go through the entire room just pogoing and never actually touching the floor. Well, after the first jump. Ugh. And I like doing that, because it's satisfying as hell. Yeah. No. Alright. Alright. Oh, I need to get the stag anyways. Guys, I forgot to do that earlier. So, accidental reminder. It's also another thing. Is the shockwave gonna be full size or is it gonna be invisible? Okay, it's invisible again. Alright. Great. Still don't know why that is. Alright, false knight. Bam. Oh, one person. Alright. Great, 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 great. Wait, where are the gates already? That, okay. Alright. It's probably part of the enemy randomizer, just making it to where you don't actually get soft blocked. But since it's off, doesn't matter. Again, like anytime that those gates open, I'm not gonna use them. Because they're not supposed to be open, that's not supposed to be a thing. Alright, this should be it. Yep. Thank you, sir. Nice bug. What? A moment of silence for Macebug. Don't know what the fuck happened to him. Guess that to the void or something. But rest in peace, Macebug. I have 1, 2, 3, her, lol. What? What does this cryptic message mean? I genuinely have no idea what you mean by that. 1, 2, 3, her, lol. Oh, I get the lol bit. That's obvious. I have 1, 2, 3, her. What? Brain has stopped working. I think yours and I's both. I usually don't fireball before the actual Baldur, but why not? No reason really not to. Just usually I don't feel a need. There we go, this time I got the lifeblood. It was really the lifeblood, the reason that I didn't actually beat it last time. It's because I didn't expect that some of my lifeblood hurt. Wait. Alright. last pit stop before we get out of here. Moloch. Moloch down. Ow. I've just taken more damage trying to get the Moloch than I might actually do on the actual boss. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. If I don't take 2 hits, then yeah. Also, this time, we're probably just gonna do the green path skip. The one that I wasn't doing last time. Just cause I want to get back where I was. And we can get that grub eventually. Same thing with the map. And it's no big deal. So, yeah. Alright. Hey, you. You know, it took me 2 hits, so. Well, mainly because I'm being aggressive. Maybe a bit too aggressive, actually. Oh my god, my brain! Oh, my brain isn't here! Oh my god. Oh my god. I swear, I'm not this bad at the game. Like, I'm not this bad at the game. I'm not this bad at the game. This is literally the practice run where I only died like 3 times. What's going on? Okay. Genuinely, one more. And if I die that early again, I'm calling it. Because I might be too tired for this. And then we'll stream again next week. Because, oh my god. Moloch? Moloch. Moloch did me in. Moloch. The... what would that even be? 3rd boss? 3rd boss. I mentioned it during the boss fight. I was playing way too aggressive. Like, but oh my god. I'm not with it today. If this ends up being the run and I end up editing this into a video, just for a little bit of context, I just died to Moloch, and the run before that, I died in Mantis Village. So, that's if this even... If this ends up becoming a video, it might just be a compilation of me stupidly dying. Like a little video of me being an absolute idiot. Cause like, you know. And again, definitely gonna be doing a restream of this if I'm not gonna make it far of this run. Cause genuinely, I didn't die until I was on the 3rd set of the Grimkin to get Troop Master Grim. The 3rd ones. The highest level ones. I didn't die until then. And I've died to random Mantis enemy and Moloch. Oh wait, I don't know why. I didn't get the Grub Pogo. The clean Grub Pogo. That's why it's karma. I'm just creating new stigmas every time I die. First time it was because I didn't get that one Lifeblood Heart. This time it's because I didn't get the Grub Pogo. What's next? Me jumping over this one fucking block like 5 times. Jesus Christ. Like, at least I was right there. That's not gonna take any time to get back to. But, like... my god. Someone needs to, like, slap me with a fish or something. Or maybe... a baseball bat? Metal baseball bat. Yeah. Maybe that'll get my brain back in my head. Again, I get that I'm tired, I get that, but like, this is ridiculous. So. Hi, Elder. Alright. 3rd time's a charm? Maybe? Hopefully. For the love of God. Like, I even got Minderbug on that 1st round. Like, you would think that would make the run, yeah. Oh, well, I almost just got hit by that. You'd think that would bless the run, but no. Not at all, actually. Okay, corny? I'm not even gonna get the map yet. Actually, hold on. No. I'm thinking of, like, a bunch of stigmas. A bunch of things that could possibly be karma. Ugh. Oh, I should have poked it one more time. Wow, now you're telling me to focus. Oh yeah, because I didn't get hit without the white blood. King's Pass. Wow, all the Geo actually stayed up on the platform. That's great. That's great. Alright. Hi, Grub, for the 3rd time today. Hello. Hopefully last time today. Well, no matter what, last time today. Hopefully last time for a little while, because who knows, next time that I'll fully play without... Next, like, if this stream goes well, maybe the next stream will be like a randomizer or something, so that Grub will probably not be there. Like, I'm glad I'm doing Steel Soul, because it's a bit more of a challenge, but, like, the fact that my skill, my abilities have just completely left my body. They've gone to Timbuktu. Brain is in Hawaii, my skills are in Timbuktu. I'm just all over the place. Nowhere and everywhere all at once. Yeah. And I think even if we do end up getting far, I may cut it off a bit early and then have it be a dual stream with continuing the rest next week. Because again, I do have plans. And that is the reason why I started this early, and we would have been much further already if I hadn't died. Twice. Okay, can we get this first try again? Probably not. No, 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 no. Okay. My timing was a bit off. Yeah, no. Not first try. That's okay. We can try again. We can try as many times as we need. Wow, wow. That was basically my fault that time. We'll do it one more time, and if not, we'll just get it later. Because it's not like this is, like, huge deal to get right now or anything. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't want to die over this, so... Was that smooth? No, not at all, but did it work? Yes. That was the exact opposite of smooth. That was actually horrible. That was almost died trying to get this. Again, for something that really doesn't matter whether I get it an hour later, I just like getting it out of the way now, so I don't have to do it later. Like, and I almost died over it. Like, I'm a special kind of bum. Again, I swear I'm not this bad at the game. Wow. I'm not dying to a gum. Just period, I'm not dying to a gum. Why am I stressing in Crossroads? This is Crossroads, god damn it. Oh my god. Ugh. Probably because recently I've been playing in like ones where I've already made it pretty far, which means that I already have pretty good equipment, a lot more health. So I'm still kind of in that mode, and less so in the, hey, play it safe and maybe don't get killed mode. If that makes any sense. That's the only excuse I can think of. Other than that, I'm just a dumbass, which is probably just true anyways. I will never not get hit by that. I try. Because I'm on 2 HP and I'd rather not risk that. Wrong thing. Why are the gates opening already? Makes things so awkward. Like, I know why. I don't know which why, but I know why, generally. Okay, why is the enemy randomizer back on? That was fixed last time. What changed? What? Okay, what enemy is down there? Oh. Okay. Alright. At least none of those have been any kind of pain. They could easily be like bosses or something. And there would actually probably be a run dead. Just over a mod that should be disabled not being disabled. Even though I literally just disabled it a minute ago. I did not mean to do that. Alright. We need to get this grub in one nice pogo, or else this run might as well be dead. Really? No, not really, but... Oh no. Oh no, that's a horrible sign. I got hit. No. I don't think I have ever actually gotten hit on this, weirdly. Oh, I've never done it like that, but okay. I pogoed off of the background statue. Which that's something I'm kind of thinking about now. Why is there so many, like, statues? Or maybe they're corpses? Just in the back, but they break like statues, so, like, why is there so many? Do that one. Definitely break like statues, and I don't think we have a Medusa kind of situation going on. I don't know. It's weird. There's probably an explanation for it somewhere, but I'm not the one to answer that question. Mossbag. Mossbag would be that one person to do that. Not me. I am not that guy. Let's see, can we even end up in green path this time? Place your bets. Or don't. Please actually don't. You'll probably lose the bet if you say that I will. Because honestly, with how today's going so far, I wouldn't be surprised. And they immediately open. Giving me this weird POV for the fight. Like, why? We do the boss fight in peace. Wow, only 2 rocks spawned on this item. They were the ones closest to him. Okay. Well, I didn't want you to drop it on my head, but okay. Sure. Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Okay, I'm just not looking at my HP. Ow! Hold on. Wait a minute. Still inside the rune. I'm not dying the false knight. Oh my god. I'm genuinely just wondering where my brain has gone today. Like every single cautious bone in my body is just disintegrated. And I don't want to watch Macebug die again. So I'm not going to. Alright. Give me the drugs, please. Thank you. Alright. Let me go. Thank you. Yeah, if we have to stream this again next week, I'm going to try and be a lot more well-rested. Because I know it's because I'm tired. Like, I know that. I can tell. Got barely any sleep. Woke up at like 8 o'clock. Way earlier than Neve. Like, I didn't even go and get everything up there. Now I'm gonna have to go back up there eventually. Like, well, actually, not really. It's just extra geo. So I guess not too big a deal. Alright. Let's go do Moloch again. For the third time today. At least soon we're not gonna have to say third time today, because I didn't even make it the green buff last time. Oh my god. Alright. Gruzzer absolutely brutalized. Oh, come on. There. Alright. Alright, this time let's not die to fucking Moloch. Please and thank you. Ow. Well, that's fine. Every way, I was gonna end up back down here. Like, I don't even really need to do this yet. It's just, I like to get it out of the way. I know that because of the spikes, I guess your game design, I guess, is supposed to be claw, but I got here the cheese way on my first playthrough, and it didn't feel weird kind of not doing it here. playing way too aggressive again. Heal! Wow. Wow, almost died to Moloch again, like 3 times. 3 times in a single boss fight. Almost died. I am genuinely disappointed in myself for my gameplay today. Like, no matter what happens with the rest of this run, I am thoroughly disappointed. Alright. Again, this time we're just gonna do the green path skip, because I want to get back to Mantis Swords. Because I like that boss fight, and I haven't been able to do it yet today. Because I am a dumbass. And I can't play game right. Alright. My boy. Ow. You didn't need to go doing that. Ow. Ow, God. Okay. You're not too hit, are you? I don't know how many hits of HP this guy has. Two. Okay, good. We're right. Wow. Apparently not, actually. I lied. Nice thing is, even going this route, you still get to see Zote die. Or at least you still get to let Zote die. So. Nice. Because we don't like Zote around here. I don't think anyone does. Okay, if anyone ever says that Zote is their favorite Hollow Knight character, they're lying to you. And you need to see if something has happened to your friend or whatever relation they are to you. Because that is not them anymore. That is some kind of mimic. And they need to be disposed of. Properly, of course. Like, even Grey Prince Zote, you can't... Like, sure, cooler version of Zote, but that's not really saying anything. When the frame of reference is Zote, right? Like it's like you're polishing a turd, pretty much. Like, sure, you did manage to polish it, but that doesn't really make it any better. Also, I can just... Never mind. You're not dead yet. Well, no, not that you're not dead yet, it's just I didn't have enough for 3 fireballs. If I did, you would be dead. But I didn't, so you were still alive. Alright, now I'm pretty sure we get to ignore Zote. Yep. My favorite. Acting like Zote doesn't actually exist, ignoring the fact that I've been talking about him for the last couple minutes. You hear something? Nah. Just the bench flies in the area. The local bench fly population. Bah, bah, bah. And then I just need to boop you on the skull. Yes, sir. Maybe try going 90 degrees upwards. That isn't just shielding. Alright, go down, get the stag, and bench. Alright, it's cool. Radiance. Wasn't great. They told me it was orange juice. It wasn't. It had a bit too much pulp. Wasn't good. Wasn't good. Hello, brain. Yeah. Plan is to go and get payback. Hi, Hornet. Thank you for sounding me in midair. Appreciate it. Wow, if I were looking in the right direction, that would be cool. There we go. Come on. Yep. Thank you. Yep. There we go. Unlike you played 2. Yeah, 2 years. God, and lot of people have been waiting a lot fucking longer for Silksong. Probably by the fact that you said that, probably you as well. In that category. God, we're finally getting it this year though. God, I can't wait for that. Definitely gonna be streaming that as soon as I actually have time. Once it's actually released anyways. Obviously I can't stream it now. That's kind of impossible. Stream me just watching paint dry, staring at the Steam fucking page for Silksong. That'd be fucking stupid. Alright. Now let's get back to Mantis Lords and hope that I don't have my brain fall out of my ears. Hi Tiso, bye Tiso. Yeah. Bye Tiso. Alright. Oh, it don't look like you played 2 years ago. Oh, wow, I am just... Wow. Go swimming in house. I am sorry. Swimming in acid pool... Wait. You know if you go swimming in acid pool 4 times, you can swim in it 5th time? That is not... No. You need fucking Isma's tear for that shit. You would think that if that were actually a thing, fucking speedrunners wouldn't be worrying about QGA and shit like that. Also, that's just a surefire way to kill me. I'm not that gullible. Weirdly enough. And again, been playing this game for 2 years. Poor life advice from a name that I'm not even gonna try and pronounce. Or not life advice, all night advice. Except you don't have to sit on bench full time. You definitely... Wait, you don't have to sit on bench the whole time, and you definitely don't lose your Steel Soul run. What? Half of the things that are coming out of your mouth make no sense in my brain. You don't have to sit on the bench the whole time, and you definitely don't lose your Steel Soul run. What? Where did the bench come in? Alright. Alright, dumbass. Actually, I would like that to you. Hold on. Maybe without. Oh. You know, if it gives something an acid time, you can swim in the fifth time, except you don't have to sit on the bench the whole time, and you definitely... No, that doesn't really help too much, actually. Weirdly enough. Even reading it out loud, that really didn't help much at all. Well, talk to you real quick, and then leave. It's going, it's going. May not have died twice like a dumbass, because my brain is not attached. Partially because of how late you and I stayed up last night. I swear I ended up getting like... I don't even remember how much sleep. Like, an hour and a half maybe. Alright, yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. How about ah, shit. We'll hit Sharma. Yeah, we'll hit Sharma. Probably butchered, but that's alright. I'll hit, yeah, because the eye would make it the OB pronounce. Unless it's in the hit. And then that would definitely be Sharma. Yeah. At least that should be good anyways. Go. I always fall straight into the acid there. Every time. Oh, nice parry. Okay. Alright. What are you trying to... What are you swinging at? I'm all the way over here. Alright, yeah. I can look 90 degrees upwards. Right, I don't have claw yet. Brain. Alright. What ending you going for? True ending. Going for true ending. It should be fine. Like in a practice run I did like a week ago, I died a couple times. And they were mainly on things that aren't even required. Like Grim. I don't have to Grim if I don't want. I really like Grim, so I'm gonna do Grim. I didn't die to Grim, it was the third level of Grim. Okay. I forget exactly which one though. Probably the one in Ancient Bassin, if I remember right. Because that one was a bit of a pain in the ass with the location. But yeah, true ending's the plan. I don't end up getting that. Oh, I have 666 geo. Sweet. Alright. Can't wait to ruin that here in a second. Broken vessel? Yep. Wait, what about broken vessel? Depends on what you're talking about. Because if you're talking about character in the bottom left, yeah. You could be talking about a lot of things here, though. Because I didn't die to broken vessel, if that's what you're asking. Alright, now let's actually do this next bit correctly, because this is the first I made it. I fucked up a little bit here last time that I made this far, which was 2 runs ago. Wow. Okay. If I would maybe shut my yapper box, aka my mouth, and stop talking for a moment. Alright, die please. Thank you. I'd be fine. Honestly, I don't even know how I fucked up that bad. Like, genuinely. In retrospect. Like, I don't even know what the fuck I did. I think I forgot exactly where that first lever was and it just caught me off guard. Way too off guard for no reason. Yay, we're actually fighting Mantis Lords this time, thank god. Alright, we're good. Sure, this may feel a little bit slow because last time I went up against Mental Swords, it was the Sisters Battle in Campaign 5. After this, I don't know exactly where I'm gonna be going. Because I remember, like, back when I beat Steel Soul the first time, I had a, like, specific route that I went. Which I've been following pretty much that same route up until now, but I do not remember what the rest of it was, and I don't feel like going back, so I'm just gonna wing it. Just do things. It probably isn't a great idea, but... Wow, they never actually did the double attack as, like, the wall attack as a double. Alright. Cool. Kept it fast-paced and moving. I'm not gonna complain about that. Alright. Can't wait to completely ignore the deepness entrance, because we're not doing that right now. I have no reason to do that. Not right now, anyways. Hello? Brain? Marker Pride, and all that, and then we are good. Very much to go do whatever. Which... Going for C dash next would be a good idea. And then I can go get wings. Yeah. And then we'll figure out everything else from there. Okay, 400 off. Trying to think. I'm just gonna go from room to room and just do things while I think about where I'm gonna go and what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I don't really have any real reason to go into City of Tears yet. I had to book on Wrestle Cry. I could have, but saving something. Well, okay. One, this character doesn't have a mouth, so I really can't do that. Like, not even like with the normal sprites. Like, these are special sprites for the stream. Like, even with the normal ones, he doesn't actually talk. But have something a little special for later. Just have to get to that point. Oh, right. That's Bungle 4. Okay. No. Don't really want to go into City or Deep Mist. Okay, so 400 Geo off. Let's... Okay. You know what? Head to Grubfather. Yeah. The Grubfather, grab that extra grub that I didn't grab in Dirtmouth already. Get the Geo from him. And actually I'm kind of thinking maybe going into City of Tears soon would be a good idea just to get that first nail upgrade out of the way. But also I'm kind of thinking maybe wait on that because I can get the Shopkeeper's Key and an Elegant Key from Sly first. And then do that. And renew the conundrums. I'll probably do that. Because I think I should be okay to do that. Yeah, it should be okay to do Crystal Peaks without all that. And yes, I know I'm going kind of where the Deep Nest entrance is. I know. And that's the exact reason why I'm turning back. Grubfather making this save his lunch. True. Unfortunately. Badass. What is it, 46 fucking grubs? That is a lot. Hello, can I not, am I going to keep on long jumping there, or am I just going to short jump like I need? And I didn't actually jump off the walking. Okay. There we go. Alright, Spore Shroom. Cool. Hell, there's a way to use the extra one charm notch that I have. Alright. Need to actually remember routing to the Queen Station stag. Should actually be pretty close by. Yep, there's one of his maps. Yeah, okay, yeah. There we go. Oh yeah. Right. Okay, I'm right. I need to just stand and jump and dash there. Don't. At least there's a bench right there if I keep on being a dumbass. Yeah, and, wow, okay, yeah. Alright. Dumbassery is just my middle name today. That is not the right one. This is the right one. Yeah. Alright, how much do you cost? 120. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. More than I would prefer, but that's okay. Especially since I'm kinda low on money for Lantern. And I don't want to grind. I don't like grinding for Geo. Just feels scummy. After the bench, first try. Just ignore all the tries before that. Alright. Stag! Thank you. Another mouth. Alright. That is the wrong way. Yep. Alright.
Bapanada.
Alright, yeah. You have nothing for me here. And then, hey Elderbug, talking to you whenever I can. Sorry about that. Mic a bit too close. That is my bad. Completely ignore that for now. Oh, I can actually see the full. Okay, cool. America, I don't need the. I'm probably not gonna say the exact same because I'd rather not dox myself. Well, saying full save wouldn't dox me, but still rather not. Rather not say. Oh, grandfather. Rather perfectly placed to be in the way. Hey. Give me money. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's definitely not enough money though. Yeah. Shit. Well, I need a way to get 300. And again, I don't want to grind for it because that just feels bad. Could technically go into city now. That is an option. That would give me some extra money. If we are going to do that. That is definitely an option. Yeah, city's probably best bet. Okay. But if I'm going to city, brain, hello? Jesus. but again, kind of winging it at this point. So there's definitely a way in from Green Path. Yeah, okay, yep. Alright, got it. Yeah, die spawn at the bench. Yeah. The bench I'm sitting on. Yeah. Yeah. That'll work. Alright. Yeah, no, I know where I'm going. Or at least I know the general area. Oh, wait, no, that's actually in, Oh, shit. I never actually got the stag from... Oh! Oh, wait, no, that's... Oh my god, I am being such an idiot today. Yeah, I don't have to travel much, it's just a matter of actually getting there. Wow, my brain is absolutely not with it today. I was like, yeah, I don't have the fungal waste stag. Yes, the fuck I do. It's not officially called fungal waste. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Get back down to the Trailord area and get Mila. That's what I forgot to do, because I always forget to fucking get Mila. Every single goddamn time. What else do I have? What else do I have? And they just random shit I just decide on doing. Hell, fucking for Pride Month made a fucking Pokemon Smasher Pass. Technically. Sort of. There's a reason why I'm saying technically and sort of. But okay, actually now I need to remember where the fuck it is this way, right? Or is it not? I'm trying to think. Where the fuck is that? Oh wait, hold on. That's next to E-Pogo, isn't it? Or wait, no, this is E-Pogo. Yeah, no, this is E-Pogo. So... Fuck. This is probably the area I like next to fucking Rain. God, I can't even think of the name. I don't know the area all that well. Deep Nest. Like next to Deep Nest is probably. Oh my god, I passed it by. It's right here. Oh my god. My brain is not at this location. Clearly. It is somewhere else completely. And I don't know where. I wish it was here. It's not. Oh, shit. Well, that's good. I'll probably never come this way again, but good to have. City access. Oh my god, I was. That's why I went that way. Okay, thank you for pointing it out. Hold on. Wow, I am a new kind of dumb today. My god. Actually, that might just be autism ADHD. Just going to do one thing and just completely forgetting and going on to something else. God, Mila, I always forget you. Like, I like getting Mila, but I always forget to do so. I'm just gonna go a longer way around, but it's okay. I think. It might be a longer way around, it might not. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't really know Bungle Ways all that well. I come here, get Claw, I leave. Oh, you know, no, that would just would have been the shorter way to actually get to Claw itself, not actually. Yeah, that's why E-Pogo is a thing. Yeah. And no point at the bench. Okay, hi Mila. Sorry for forgetting you twice. Who knows when I would have actually gotten you. It wouldn't for you.
Wow.
But
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I don't know which pronunciation was actually correct earlier. But I know I got the right pronunciation.
Wow.
Oh, right.
Wow. Wow.
ADHD, OCD. Damn. Not a great combo. Gonna roll low on that one. And no, I am 100% autism, and I'm not sure about much else. Diagnosed autism. Love it. Having the autisms. Wow. Brain just forgot that there would be a spike. I'm just going to shut my fucking mouth. Because apparently that'll work a lot better for me than anything I try and actually say. Alright. Hi, Milo. Welcome back to Crossroads. Ow. Alright, now let's head out the fucking city. Don't know why I paused there. I have no reason to hit you. And yet, I almost did anyways. The temptation to pogo off of their heads. Is immense. I'll have them in India. If you have depression, parents say just wake up early and you'll be okay. Damn. Only if that's how that worked. Jesus. That'd be too easy. Way too easy. Alright. City of Tears. Here I come. Literally... okay. We might as well get nail upgrade while we're here. There's no point in not. And then we'll come back for... Right, yeah, that's the thing. I don't even know when the last time... I think the last time I actually used the city crest was my first playthrough. Like, unironically. Because usually I get in through the resting grounds. Yeah, message delay. There's a bit of delay from when I see it. I don't think it should be active, but also I haven't been streaming on YouTube too long. I switched over to YouTube recently from using Twitch and stuff. So if there is a message delay, I am unaware of that. There might be. Most of it, if you're talking about like my late reactions, I think that would be just normal stream delay. Probably. Shit. Wait, that's just lore, isn't it? Yep. That is just lore. Hey, girl. What the fuck's falling from the sky? Yeah, it's weird. Alright. That's fine. Probably some debris from something I broke. Well, not even probably, that was definitely some debris from something I broke. Die, please. Thank you. Actually, I see a point in not getting dive while I'm here. Especially if I'm going to end the peaks anyways. Might as well. And then we'll just come back here for Shade Soul. We'll get there when we get there. But for right now, we have bigger things to worry about. Like this.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
And since we have enough relics, that's no issue to get this done.
Junsha. Garadel Akan.
Alright. Coolio, coolio. There we go, and that paid for the nail upgrade, plus an extra 200. Sweet. It's not like gonna be a strange route as compared to what I usually do, because actually, if I end up being able to get through the elevator, could get the resting grounds that way. Oh, right, Lem. The entire reason why I came here. Hey, Lem.
Morrison. Velmi Arcid.
Alright.
Velmi Arcid. Velmi Arcid. Velmi Arcid. Velmi Arcid. Helma Delker.
Cool. Alright. Is that... Let's go get the station. Oh wait, it's locked from the other side, isn't it? If I'm remembering correctly. Yep, it is. Alright. That's fine. You can go up and around, that's okay. That's it here. Down. Yeah. It would be nice if you didn't have to. It would be nice. But alas. That's okay. It's not the biggest issue, ever. It's just a minor inconvenience. What you do except gaming, like IRL? I have a job. I work on the weekends, and I'm actually going to a friend's house tonight. Since we had just graduated recently, my best friend's actually moving down to Florida. So I'm going over to his house one last time before he actually does. But yeah, I do have a job, so I'm not just in my room all day. Thankfully, that would kind of drive me nuts. Not having anything else to do. Jesus. Alright. I could have just done this later. Oh. Oh. Well, not even later, like literally 2 seconds just by going through the Soul Sanctum entry. But it's okay. Honestly, I still think I might save Soul Sanctum for later, because I feel like doing that with the Elegant Key would... About to graduate? Nice. Hell yeah. You know? Alright. That. It's a room above this that actually has the item. Okay. You picked a bad spot to be if I had soul. I ran out of soul healing there. So, never mind. Forgot about you. Some keys, sweet. That'll probably be used for waterways. Yeah. Waterways. Probably the best bet. Alright. Grab Swirl instead. Take that. Actually, could elevator get there that way by all technicalities? And it would give me Dream Nail if I can actually act it. I'm pretty sure I can access the elevator from here. I don't know. I don't remember. We'll see. Alright. That one original pays for that. Eventually, once I go back to Lem. It's Lem, but I accidentally said Lim, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I said it wrong. I don't know. I might have. I might not have. Yeah, elevator. Alright, here we go. Take this. This is up to resting grounds. Despite the mushrooms. Actually, hold on. There's 2 elevators, aren't there? This might actually be the one for Crossroads, now that I think about it. Yeah, no, this is Crossroads anyways, it doesn't matter. I had the 2 elevators mixed up, so it's okay. Yeah, no. Usually I end up going to Forgotten Crossroads. Not Forgotten Crossroads. Oh my god, brain. Hello. Jesus. Fucking Rusting Grounds using C dash above Salubras. So that's how I'm gonna be doing that. Getting strength just had to make me do a little bit of a reroute. Hell, literally the only reason why I didn't have enough was because I got Fragile Strength. But Fragile Strength is too powerful of a charm to not get. Especially for this. Okay. Go get Lantern, go take care of Crystal Peaks, get into Resting Grounds, grab Dreamnail. From there, while I'm here, I need... Okay. Actually, before I get the Resting Grounds, I need to grab the Shopkeeper's Key into the Elegant Key. So I can go get Shade Soul. Yeah. And I also need to do this properly. Alright. You're probably about to say shamans if I were to take a guess. Either shamans or you're gonna say something as a joke. Yes, yes. What is it? 15,000 charm? Pretty sure. Cost somewhere high up there. Expensive as fuck. In a Steel Soul run. Technically better. For any other reasoning. I was way more paying attention to me speaking there. Also, just saying, I won't be doing everything in this one stream, because like I did say, I do have plans, so we'll see. I'd say maybe 2 more hours at the very max. We'll see how far we can get. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Just had to do that. Thank you, Sly. Oh, Wayward Compass is like fucking OP. They need to nerf it. We all knew that. And... oh yeah, I don't know if you were around for it, by the way, but we let Zote fucking die. As you do. Yeah. I don't think you were here yet when that happened. Enjoy normal Crossroads while we have it. Because soon... when is soon? I don't know. An amount of time in the future, it will be gone. And it will be infected. And it will be a pain in the ass. It will be like me. Okay, we're not going this way in, we're going this way in. Past me? Oh my god. I forgot to do that. I usually take this route too. It's just I always forget to fucking let myself out of jail. Alright. Little bit of a reroute. I never got this grub. Huh. Yeah, no, I didn't get that grub. I honestly kind of forgot that that grub existed. So that is on me. Alright. Wait, where am I trying to go again? Oh, right. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad route. This is a bit quicker, actually. There's nothing here I can really access before as of right now. Later, yeah, but don't have Dream now. Plus, I wouldn't want to do that boss fight yet, anyhow. I gotta know I can actually fully, properly die there, because it's not shade related, but I still rather not. And let's just unlock this for later. Making my life easy. Yeah. Killing these two pretty much pays that back. So it's practically free. Alright. Here we go. That's D-Dark. I don't have dive yet. Which I do need to grab at some point. Obviously. Oh wait, no, that's soon. Okay, I was thinking Wraiths. Yeah, no. That is D-Dark. I was right about it being D-Dark, but I was thinking the location that I had to grab it. You know, the location that I was thinking of is Wraiths. But I don't know. God, getting dive at Wraiths. That would be weird. Hey, corny. Never mind, wrong room. I'm not wrong. I have a bitch to fight. Never mind, I'm wrong. Wow, wrong about 2 rooms in a row. Jesus. Alright, now high corny.
Hungry Mopta.
That for later. Don't even have Quill yet, but that doesn't really matter. Because later that'll just be a good thing for getting everything else that we need. Alright, now Crystal Guardian. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I forget this way. Now this is blocked off because I need to go to the left. Yep. Alright. Alright, that's shopkeeper's key. I just have to get back there soon. It's not the second. Hi, Coral. How you doing? Right, I don't have dive yet. Right. Where exactly was shopkeepers? Sweet. Okay, and I'm also just now remembering the full route. Or at least until Wings, anyways. Because we go from here to Resting Grounds using above Slubra. Because there's just barely a way where you can use Crystal Dash to get up there. And then from there, you get into City. From City into Basin, from Basin to Wings. And then that's pretty much the entire map open up to you. Now where the fuck is Swarmsky? Or Shopkeepers? Ah, there's. There we go. This way, I figure, get back. Be here. Sure. I know that you. I'm pretty sure you can poke it there. Get that, but. I know there's somewhere here, but I have to stop real quick. Just waiting for it. Ow! Well, if I do that correctly. There we go. There it is. This bit's annoying. Always. End of whatever building. You can hear both of them. Hello. Alright. Back to getting the Dormouse. Oh, speaking of the level. And bit late. Alright. Cool. Hello, Sly.
Oh,
Thank you, Sly. Appreciate you, Sly. Now we're gonna hold off a little bit on buying anything else just in case we need money for our things. Okay. I said I was gonna cut it off in 2 hours. I think we can get a lot done in the next hour. Because I feel like that would be a good time. And then we'll finish everything up, at least for however far I can make it, sometime next week. Probably same day next week, Wednesday. Because I know I'll at least be able to get a good chunk done. I meant to use the Dormouse stag because it would have been a lot quicker to get down where I'm going, but it's okay. It's alright. We'll still make it down there no matter what. So, one way or the other. But here, a second. Alright, so if you didn't know, right here, you can just barely have enough height. If I can, I have the bind in a little bit of a weird place for doing left C dashes. There we go. Just barely enough height. right side city access. Oh wait, hold on, I'm going here first. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, uh-huh, mm-hmm, yep, uh-huh. Yes, very. Uh-huh. Thank you. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh. Ow. I guess I deserve that for missing the jump. Discord light mode. Actually, no, more like Radiance. Early Radiance. What?
On your graduation cup, it's broke. There's like a hole in the bottom.
No, not really. Alright. Serve it up. Back to uninterrupted gaming.
Moku Batese.
Wow, I'm uninfected. Shit. Cool. Oh. I was looking away for a second, then I went back and got blinded. Alright, alright. Yeah. Don't have any essence right now, so you don't matter. I could have grabbed Dream Shield, but it's also Dream Shield. Should actually grab the stack, though. Alright. Now we head into City. And from City into Soul Sanctum, from Soul Sanctum into Basin, from Basin to Wings. And then from Wings, that'll probably be where I cut the stream for the day. And then we work on everything else that we need next time around. And honestly, I'll just come back for Zero later. Well, I'll have to go back with the Seer anyways. I love how they made it to where you slow down in the beginning of the elevator just to make it to where you can't have wall playing storage. That's just fun anyway. What a bit of flag spike there. Oh my god! That is some kind of mod. One of the mods. Don't know why it does that. Holy shit. Ow. Nope. My god. Well, I'm alive. Barely. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Heal as much as possible before I do something stupid. As I always do. I'm not even worried about the extra stuff here. I'll worry about that later. Just make it down to the stag, deal with what I need to deal with, and I'll be on my merry little way. Ow. I deserved that. There we go. Alright. Let's go do Soul Sanctum. Not yet. Soul Sanctum is above Lem. E-boy. There we go. Now let's just get 400 real quick.
Velmi Artrit. Okay. Velmi Artrit. Okay. Helma Delka.
Cool. Thank you. Hold on, wait a minute. There we go. Frame rate. Alright, here we go. Why the fuck Sly had the key? I don't know. Fair question. Why does it do that? I have to look through the quality of life mod. It's probably bad. I guess just making it to where you can just skip bosses easier, I suppose. Alright. Huh. That also might be a part of quality of life. Just me not having to stand there, I guess. Wow, the same boss fight I did just earlier, but easier. Wow. Why the fuck is it doing that again? That's gotta be like quality of life mods. I'll have to have a look before next stream. Spell Twister. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this room is becoming scary very quickly. Well, that room became scary way too quickly. And that led to my demise. Okay. Well. Hey. Good run. Good run. I'll definitely stream this again next week. And try again. But for tonight's stream, I think I'm gonna call it there. Yeah. Sorry for not getting too far, but has been a bit since I've actually played Steel Soul, so. Alrighty. That was my 2-year Hollow Knight anniversary. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.